Hey y'all. So, a couple days ago, I got to say something with my mom, something that I consider a little Christmas tradition of mine. Something that I just like to revisit and think about every Christmas. And that's the little movie called The Legend of the Candy Cane. It's a solid film. I mean, I encourage you to look it up on YouTube. It's not that hard to find. It clocks in at about 49 minutes. But the rest of my family didn't want to watch it, but thankfully my mom was stuck for me. So she not only let me watch it, she watched it with me. So take note, your mothers are still the biggest sucker for you that you'll ever find. But one of the reasons why I like that movie is because of the message, because of the themes it has, and the messages it has. And one message it has, something to remind you of, something I think is so very important to remember every day, really, but especially around Christmas time, is the theme of symbolism. Now, for those of you who may not know, or those of you just may need to put it in terms, symbolism is basically when something stands for something else. When you can look at something and see something else. Not that it's that thing, but you can see that thing in it. That's what it means to you, basically. So, if you were to turn with me to Matthew 26, 26 to 28. Again, that's Matthew chapter 26, verse 26 to 28. Jesus gives one of the ultimate symbols here, not the ultimate symbol of his passing and its final victory. And as they were eating, Jesus took bread, blessed and broke it, and gave it to his disciples. And said, "Take, eat, this is my body." Then he took the cup, gave thanks, and gave it to them, saying, "Drink from it, all of you. This is my blood of the new covenant, which says many for the remission of sins." So that is a pretty powerful symbol right there. Not only that, but it's given by Jesus to say, hey, every time you do this, every time you think about this, remember me, because this for me and for you starting today means this is my body and this is my blood, which is given for me for the remission of sins. Ladies and gentlemen, Christ is in everything. And this may be basic to people, but what basicness really means is so fundamental and so life changing to remember for sometimes. Because I mean we all need reminding sometimes. Life's hard for us. And we all need reminding that Christ is still there. Christ can be in anything because Christ is literally in everything. I mean, that's God's sight, where anything and everything can remind you of Christ, where you're so focused on Him that you think about Him maybe 24 hours a day because He's that important. He says He loves you that much that you don't admire that much. And I know life can be hard sometimes, but one reason why we don't see Him as much as we should is we're not looking for Him, or maybe even worse, we don't want to see Him in a situation. Maybe this situation is too dark or too big, or indeed we think it's too dark or too big for Christ to shine through in whatever way He wants. But He does it not because we deserve it, not because we've done anything to deserve it, but because He says we're worthy of it. He says we're so worthy that He died on a cross for us. God sent Him to die on a cross for us so we can live with Him forever. And ladies and gentlemen, no matter what you're going through, even in the simplest of things, remember Christ is always with you, because ultimately He's the only thing worth anything. I mean, He's the only thing that you can carry out of the world. He's the only everlasting thing that you can carry in this world, really. Guys, I'll be praying for you. God bless you. Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you before this, but Merry Christmas anyway. I'll be praying for you. Have a good day.